Baby Queen by Gorillaz is the song I'm talking you through in this tutorial. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. If you also want to help support this channel, I'll leave a link in the description below. So we've got this 4-bar intro. The groove is really similar to this intro, but this intro is a little bit different. So I'm going to play the main sections up to speed first of all, and then I'll break it down so you know exactly what is going on. So have a listen to these 4 bars. We've got 16th notes on the hi-hat. Goes like this. Okay, so we have got 16th notes on the hi-hat. I'm choosing to play this one hand. You could use 2 hands. I'll talk about that in a moment. But for now, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and We've got the snare on the 2 and the 4 in this first bar. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and the kick is simply on beats 1 and beat 3. So we've got 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and As you noticed just then, we do have an open hi-hat on the da of bar, or beat 4 I should say. So it would be 4 E and da. So now let's do that first bar with everything nice and slow. 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. The second bar's a little bit different. It's quite a bit harder regards the kick. Second bar goes 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and then you've got this buzz, which I'll talk about in a moment. So the first half of the bar, got that kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare. In maybe easier for now just to hear that boom, ba, gung, 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 ga, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare. 1. And at the end we do have this little drag or buzz with our left hand. You want to make sure that you don't hold the stick too tight, because obviously that isn't going to pivot. So when you hit the drum, it's not going to bounce. You need that stick to be able to pivot in your grip. It needs to move freely so that that stick can bounce, okay? And that's right at the end before beat 1. So you may want to practice going buzz, hi-hat and kick, and get used to speeding it up. Buzz kick, buzz kick. So that bar would go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. You just literally right at the very end. Bars 3 is the same as the first bar, so that's fine. Bars 4 is a little bit different. You've got kick, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, 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 snare. Now you do hear this sampled kind of clapping-y, snarey sort of sound. I've just put it on the snare drum, so we have both hands together at the end. 4 E and so we've got, again, that quick kick, 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 snare, kick, kick, kick. So again, you might want to just, it might be easier to hear that. Kick, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, 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 kick, kick, snare, kick, 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 snare, snare. Bit slower. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and regards to the open hi-hats, I've kind of glossed over that real quick, but the open hi-hats, again, if you find that a struggle, you may want to practice, because we do have a kick on beat 1 of the next bar. I've got open hi-hat on the dot of bar 1 and the dot of bar 3, you may want to practice just opening the hi-hat and closing it with the kick, just so you get used to that. Open and then close it when you hit that kick, so both feet are going down at the same time. Both feet down. Let's look at the 4 bars. Let's do the 4 bars real slow. 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and second bar and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and third bar and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and I did say right at the start you could use 2 hands if it's too much or fast with 1 hand. You could use 2 hands. It will make the coordination harder because some of these kicks will be with your weakest hand, i.e. your left hand. And when you do that snare drum, obviously you won't put a hi-hat with it. So you'd be coming to your snare with your right hand. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E. It does make it a little bit harder, you know. So the next section is pretty much exactly the same, but we don't have as many kicks. So if I just gloss over this, the first bar, and this next 4 bars is pretty much the remainder of this track. The first bar, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and exactly the same. We don't have a kick on the da of the 2 in this bar, so we just got kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. 1. So it's exactly the same with minus that kick. And then bar 3 is pretty much the same. We do have an extra kick, bar 3. So we've got kick, snare, kick, kick, snare in bar 3, kick, snare, kick, kick, snare. And then the last bar is exactly the same. Kick, kick, snare, kick, 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 4 and 1. And then it goes, repeats that, then 4 bars, and just loops that pretty much for the remainder of this track. Don't forget to check out my other Gorillaz tutorials. I'll leave a link in the description below. Let me know how you got on with this video. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you're listening to and what you possibly want me to cover next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.